Man, are you kidding me? 6 for 6?
Oh, that ball is gone. It's 4th hit.
Goldie's driven in 6 tonight with a pair of home runs.
What a night for Chisenhall.
He is back in Little League for one night.
He's tied the club record. 9 RBIs in a ball game.
And he might have done it again. Yasiel Puig, who already has 2 triples, is going to have number 3. Wow. What a night for Puig.
Some great games, terrific performances, but when I saw the finalists for this award, there was one that stood out above the rest. It's a guy that drove in 9 runs and 3 home runs. Lonnie Chisenhall wins his first ever GIBBY Award for must-see hitting performance. Again, the 9 RBIs tied an Indians single-game franchise record, 15 total bases in that game. Lonnie Chisenhall is a GIBBY Award winner, and he joins us from New Bern, North Carolina on MLB Network. Lonnie, congratulations on winning the GIBBY, and take me back to that night. 5 for 5, 3 bombs. Have you ever been in the zone in your baseball life? Going back to when you were like 9 years old in your life than you were that night.
No, I mean, I've been searching for that feeling since, the very next day. But, it was an awesome experience to just put yourself on a short list, in baseball history is awesome. And, to win a GIBBY Award and to come up here and get to talk to you guys, that's real special.
Lonnie, talk through a couple of those at-bats. Is there one at-bat that stands out the most of all of them?
After I'd hit my second home run, I came in and, I was high-fiving everybody, and some people, kind of stopped high-fiving me because they didn't think it was, kind of picking on me. But I told Michael Brantley that I was going to hit 3 that night. So in my next at-bat, I hit that double in left center, and I thought that one was gone too. And it hit, like, I guess middle of the wall or something. But, I normally tell Michael when I'm going to do something like that. But just... the ball was a beach ball that night, and I felt like everything I swung at, I was going to get a good piece on. And, I like I said, I look for that feeling every day. You're in the cage, and, hopefully I have a game like that in the future, still in me. But, it was a great time, and, team put up a bunch of runs, and, people were on base for me, so I give credit to them too.
Yeah, Lonnie, 5 for 5 that night, 9 ribeyes, 3 bombs. The next night, 2 for. The next night, 2 for. And then all of a sudden you go to Boston, you're going to face John Lester. Terry Francona doesn't play you. Come on, what do you have to say to Tito?
I'm going to send you his cell phone number afterwards, and you can ask him. But, the only thing is that Lester's a tough matchup. How many games in a row can you get hits like that? And, he maybe thought I was a little tired or something from, all the running and things like that. But, he's done a great job, and he manages his players well. And, I just, you gotta just look at the lineup every day and see if you're in there, and if you're not, maybe go get a workout in and release some stress or something.
Up until that day off, you were hitting over 370. This ended up being a breakout year, even as you look back at the cumulative stats for Lonnie Chisenhall. What was the difference in 2014 for you?
I came into the season with a little different approach, a little different mindset. I wasn't the starter out of camp, so that was different for me. And I was coming off the bench, pinch hitting, platooning a little bit, a spot start here and there. And I just decided, that I would take everything, make it a positive, have a good time, try to be a good teammate. That kind of snowballed into, confidence and getting hits and having a good time. And I think that was a difference maker for me, and finally feeling comfortable in the majors. That was a turning point, I believe. And, it was a great year for me. I'm happy. I made several great strides, and I look forward to continuing that next year.
And you won a GIBBY. Lonnie Chisenhall, the must-see hitting performance of the year. Enjoy the GIBBY, and congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me, guys.